Well, hi there. It is the start of Big Rig Sunday here on the channel. We're going to do some American Truck Simulator tonight. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We're going to dive right into it. I don't remember where we're at. And we're going to find out where we're going, though. Eventually. Alright. Cobble Rock Park. Hey, Robert. Alright, what are we doing for our first job? We're in Tucumcari. Alright, so we gotta get something out of Tucumcari. Is there nothing out of Tucumcari? Okay, apparently I skipped over it. We can go a real long distance, go up to the Dalles, Oregon. We can go right over to Santa Fe, which we have not been to. And then San Diego, Provo, Page, Arizona, Flagstaff, Elko, Nevada, Ehrenberg, Arizona, Camp Verde, Arizona. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. We're going to go back. We've been to Camp Verde. I don't want to go to Camp Verde. Maybe. Hey, Landon. Well, yeah, I'm sure from your viewpoint, Dover sucked because Chase didn't win, and that seems to be the only thing you watch races for. We can go to Artesia. We can go visit Tanner and Taylor Gray in Artesia, New Mexico. What's this order? Hobbs, Clovis, Raton, Farmington, and Socorro. Let's go. I'm thinking Ehrenberg. Let's go to Ehrenberg. Hey, Diecast. Harvick domination 311. I mean, that's been the whole season. Logano is now a most hated driver. Moffitt started on the pole for Xfinity. Finished inside the top 10. Saturday race was decent. Bad news. Should be out by 4 points. I mean, yeah, they were just average, but, I mean, that's Dover for you. Stand by. Alright, now, as Charlie says, let's rock, roll, and rumble. Okay, we can go this way, I think. Nope. We cannot go this way. Never mind. What do we think of the new camera position? I moved it down there so it was easier for you guys to see the mirror. And I think it'll work better for a couple other games down there too. Just over with the Gen 6 car. You are exact... Oh, well. How am I going to get out of here? I'm not... How did I miss the big opening right there? Feel bad for Gase. He was running a special paint scheme. I was a paint scheme for people. Oh, it was a paint scheme for people who were injured in Iowa storm. Oh. I didn't even see it. I must have missed it. Yeah, Daytona ought to be interesting. It's an interesting Walmart trailer. Spring 2016. I don't remember that one specifically. What happened in spring 2016? Oh, go, dude. What? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go up and over here. I'm not sure where we're picking up from here. Oh, we just missed a train. Oh, speaking of Walmart, we're going to go over here to Walmart and pick up, apparently. Well, that's a wreck, so it was a three-way battle for the win between Kenseth, Elliott, and Lark. Oh, yep, I remember that one now. That was a good one. Dun da 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 da. I don't think that trailer was sitting there a second ago. I saw the regular Walmart one over there. I didn't notice this one. It just magically appeared for us. Landon is mad at IndyCar officials. They called penalty on Rossi. He was running up front most of the race. Oh yeah, Pigot's crash was extremely scary. That's the second wreck this year that I was for sure the person had died. The other one obviously being Newman. And he walked right away from it. This road. Not this one, the next one. Excuse me, pardon me, we're going to slide over here into the turn lane. Hello. Mr. Boeing. What are you doing? You have room. Go. Get out of here. Shoot. Vamos. Rossi made a sexy move in the back when he got that penalty. Well, I didn't see that. Honestly, I think the only part of the 500 I actually saw, because I was out working today, not at Walmart anymore, but I got to see bits and pieces of Xfinity. Well, I got to see bits and pieces of every race. I think the only part of the 500 that I saw was there was a couple laps there with like 20 to go that I caught a little bit of it, and then what was the other one? Oh, and I tuned in right as they were showing the replays of the Piggott crash. I didn't see it live, but I saw right after when they were showing the replays. Last comment, it starts insert kamikaze games. I don't see anything that says insert kamikaze games. Unless it's way back there. Yeah, I don't see it. YouTube may have put the kibosh on it. Because I don't see it at all. It's not showing up on my end, Landon. Yeah, you may be able to see it, but for whatever reason, YouTube might have screened it. If you use the exact same wording, YouTube will probably do it again. I don't know what their system caught in it, but I'm guessing they caught something they didn't like in it, so that's why they're not showing it to anybody. We're going to dip through here, make this road yellow. Don't mind me. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. That's a tight entrance back on. We're okay. Historic Route 66. Doesn't look like Route 66 goes too far, judging by the map. Oh, well, yeah, it does. Now it's kind of popping in. Nope. Don't see it, Landon. I was impressed by Chastain. Ooh! Impressed by Chastain finishing second and third this weekend. Yeah, Chastain's finally starting to live up to his potential in that Collin car. It's probably not what it was, because I've seen cuss words come through before. It's probably picking up something else in there. I obviously I don't know what you're saying in the message, but YouTube's screening is picking something up. Hit a guardrail. We got arrow tighten at the wall. Yep, that's what it was. That's what we're going to blame it on. So if you noticed, if you looked at the hashtags there, above the stream title tonight. One of them says Big Rig Sunday. That's because I'm going to start trying to do this a little bit more scheduled. Like, each game has its own day of the week. So, for example, obviously Big Rig Sunday would mean ATS will be every Sunday evening now. Either 7 or 8 p.m., probably 8. I was going to try to shoot for 7, but I don't think that's going to work. So we're probably sticking with the 8 o'clock start time for all of these. Mondays are going to be NASCAR Thunder 2004. Tuesday is going to be, what did I put on Tuesday? Train Sim World 2. So Tuesdays are going to be Train Sim World 2. Wednesdays, no stream on here because we've got NASCAR Heat 5 on RNN. And then Thursdays will be SpongeBob until we finish that one. Any notes, comments, complaints, things you'd like to see different on that schedule? Again, that's ATS on Sundays, NASCAR Thunder 2004 on Mondays, Train Sim World 2 on Tuesday, NASCAR Heat 5 on RNN on Wednesday, and SpongeBob on Thursday. And then more than likely, most Fridays and Saturdays from here on out, at least for a while, there'll be watch parties on RNN for ARCA. Obviously, depending on when there's actually a race. It's the Kamikaze song. It's the same song and dance every single week. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube would have been picking up in that, but I don't know the words to it, so I don't know. There's obviously something YouTube was picking up in there that they didn't like, and they were screening your chats. I burnt my tongue last night on some macaroni, and it still feels kind of weird. Tramway Boulevard. One of these times we need to jump off here and actually follow Route 66 along here, see if we can find Radiator Springs. Wasn't it supposed to be on Route 66 somewhere out here? What state was it in? Did they ever say what state Radiator Springs was in? I just know it's somewhere out here in the desert along Route 66. Los Cruces. Colorado doesn't sound right. I don't think Route 66 goes through Colorado. I want to say it has to be either New Mexico, Arizona, or Southern California. Because it was out in the desert somewhere. I don't know that the desert really reaches that much into Colorado, if at all. This season is like Martin and Gordon in '98. Yeah, pretty much. I'm impressed we haven't seen a cop yet. I'm doing 15 over. Is that a walkway bridge or is that a railroad over there to our right? Oh, it's a walkway. Hello. Oh! I turned the wheel the wrong way. Shh. Oh, did we break it? Well, we're still in A9. That might be part of the problem. There we go. It never downshifted. Yeah, Western Arizona is probably... I could see that. Big problems. That's what I get for trying to look at the stupid walkway on the side of the road. Stenhouse radio. That's stupid. I hope the 22 flies in the catch fence. Well, Ricky can make that happen. Ricky has a special kind of talent for making things like that happen at Daytona. Milk. Deliciously natural. Okay. If you say so. Sky City. I think that was Albuquerque we just went through. I'm not really sure, but I think that was Albuquerque. I love, like, watching the mountain pop in up here piece by piece as we get closer. There's a glitch in the Matrix. We're all living in a simulation. And it's called American Truck Simulator. Where mountains pop in right before your eyes. People hate Harvick and Hamlin winning a lot, even though there's been a lot of seasons like this where two drivers... I mean, yeah, this is... Honestly, this is most seasons. It's very irregular to not have two or three drivers just kind of dominate the whole season. I mean, look, last year we had the big three. So, instead of the big three, we got the big two. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but, you know. What did Logano actually do? I must have missed that part of the race. He dumped Stenhouse and caused a chain reaction. Like, dumped him intentionally? Back of Stenhouse, put him in the wall. Chase ran into the back of Kyle trying to stop. No, not intentionally. Hey, look. Ooh. Airplane fuselages. I didn't even know they had those in this game. That's cool. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, there actually is a train. It's a BNSF train from Kansas City to Pasco, Washington that delivers brand newly built airplane fuselages almost every day. I don't think they have them on the train every day, but it seems like it's most every day. They'll have airplane fuselages and then a couple cars of like other airplane parts behind them. They'll take them to Pasco, Washington, and I believe there's somewhere up there around Pasco where like they actually build the airplanes, but it's really cool to see these airplane fuselages on a train. Was way worse season than 2020. Yeah, that's true. Airgun, Anthony. Speaking of Anthony, does anybody remember Anthony? Is he still a YouTuber? I haven't seen any of his stuff for forever. I was never the biggest fan of him. Is he still, like, doing YouTube? Alright, we get to bypass the way station. Chase Elliott, 39th, not stonks. Rossi finishing 27th, not stonks. He is still doing YouTube? I feel like I get recommended videos from a lot of random YouTubers, and I don't think I've gotten recommended his stuff in a long time. He does, like, race reactions. As much as I like Dibby with the 48 and the 24. Yeah, and see, if you remember, you asked me like a week ago or something who I thought was in the playoffs. One of you asked me, I don't remember who it was, asked me who I thought was in the playoffs now that had the biggest chance of missing the playoffs, and I said DiBenedetto. I would like to see DiBenedetto make it, but I think out of everybody that's in there, he's the one with the biggest probability of falling out, I think. But I also said that thinking that the reason he was going to fall out was Jimmy was going to win at Dover and Byron was going to outpoint him. Since Jimmy didn't win at Dover, I don't know now. Oh, is that you, Diecast? I was thinking it was either you or Robert. I couldn't remember which one of you asked that. They have been slow lately. I don't know what the deal there is, but yeah, they've been fairly slow lately. Yeah, he's actually been pretty fast since he's been in the rally scheme. Is it just supposed to be rally, or since it's got ally in it, are they calling it rally? I feel like that sounds really awkward, and I hope they're not calling it that, but I could see them doing that. One's extremely fast. Well, that's true. All the Fords are fast at Daytona and Talladega. They got that Roush Yates power under there. You cannot go wrong with a Yates engine on a super speedway. You just can't. I don't know what Robert and Doug Yates figured out about those super speedways, but they have always been stupid fast. Andrew get a good day after Chase's early incident. First finish for the rally paint scheme is 7th. Yeah. I like it so much better, too. That black, I never liked the black. This year was a slight improvement over last year, but it still wasn't very good. Does it look to me like it's about to storm? I can't figure out if that's what's going on with the sky in front of us right now or what the deal with that is. I feel like it's been a while since we've been in any rain, but we also really haven't gone west of, like, Arizona, Utah, and Idaho for a while. We did dip into Oregon and Washington for a little bit, but that didn't last long. It's been a while since we've been anywhere where it realistically could rain. Logano Radio. Roger, can you get a scoop of ice cream for Wrecking Ricky? Roger wasn't there today. Roger was at the 500. So Joey would have been talking to himself. Roger was at his baby today. I'm going to run into Priest at Dover because of its bad luck. I don't know if the scheme was necessarily bad luck. I mean, he did have a good start to the season. Didn't win any races, but to be honest, he had a good start to the season. And then kind of fell into a bit of a summer slump. Mostly brought on after he missed Indy for COVID. After he came back, the finishes weren't quite there for what they were before. But he does seem to have turned him around now. I don't know that it's necessarily linked to the paint scheme, but, you know, I do like the paint scheme better, so I have no problem saying it's linked to the paint scheme. Roger Penske. Joey, I am not at the track. Oh, shit, I was supposed to go that way. So how about Jisk Wolf? Okay. I screwed up. Joey Paul, can I get some ice cream for Wrecking Ricky? Don't forget about the 50-point penalty after the disqual. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Charlotte. That didn't help any either. I love how we've had how many drivers miss races for COVID now, and they've literally all been back at the next race. They've only missed one race. So my question with that is, isn't COVID supposed to last like 2 weeks or something? So if you're only missing one race before you get your negative tests and can come back, that means you've had it for a little bit before then. So who all did you spread it to before then? Stenhouse Radio. I'm going to send the 22 into the fence. Woo! Doggies! Whoa! Actually, it's about that time. We're gonna hang a right, go over here and get some gas and sleep, and then we will finish our journey. Sunday 224 to Sunday 904. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time to sleep. Pulled in the wrong side. Good thing I don't have a big trailer, because this, I don't think this would work out well with a big trailer. Okay. Do you think Jimmy could win? I was hoping he could. I wasn't convinced that he could, but I mean, he held on there for a little bit. Alright, we're going to pull in here and sleep. It's dark out here in the desert. Think about the Indy 500 finishing under yellow. Honestly, I didn't even realize it ended under yellow. I tabbed away after I saw that Piggott got out, figuring, okay, they're going to be under red flag for a little bit. I'll come back for the end of the race. I come back like 5 minutes later and I see that Sato won. I didn't even realize they finished under yellow. I just thought they cleaned it up really quick. Oh, well, that didn't work. We're gonna do a little bit of off-roading here because we're stuck in a loop if not. Well, that was strange. Could have modeled some other way for me to get out of there, other than only being able to go one way around that triangle. We're still going to be early to this place by like 6 hours. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. The Kaibab National Forest. Wow, apparently Natalie finished P2 today at Sonoma. Well, I made it out of the intersection a little bit, but it's okay. Pretty sure we've been down in this area before. This seems familiar. Hamlin or Harvick better win the championship this year. It would suck for the best two drivers if neither won the title. I think she was in like an Audi R8 or something. What was she in? Yeah, I think it was an Audi R8. Oh, the AI don't know how to merge. Now I'm stuck on the shoulder. Did that say my cargo was dry milk? Yes, I'm hauling 17,000 pounds of dry milk. That's a lot of dry milk. Final four picks. BJ McLeod, Joey Gase, Mike Harmon, and Josh Reum. Hello. Sorry. Crashed it. No, I don't know. I think that was in either Idaho or Utah. I don't think that was where that was. I don't think we were that far south. Or no, that was in Phoenix, I think. Or somewhere around Phoenix. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was the same place. You know what? You might be right, Landon. I think that was the same place. I think we were this far south. Because we were on a run to Phoenix, and I think it was right before we got to Phoenix. So yeah, that probably was the same place. Final four picks comment. Mike Harmon, Brett Moffitt, Quinn Houff, and Joey Gase. Well, there's a clear winner in that group. You get 3 guesses who it is, and the first 2 don't count. What wasn't you? I'm so lost right now. What are we accusing Landon of doing? Despite all the jokes I make about Herbst, he actually looked good. He did! I don't remember exactly where he finished in either race, but I know he was running top 5 for a while yesterday. I didn't really notice what all he did today. god, this is gonna suck. Sorry, buddy. We need to go 10 west. Putting these NASCAR skills to the test. What is this? Don't know. I'm not going this way. I'm just going to be real safe and we're going to get through right here. Y'all are fine. It's okay. I guess I could have just jumped up on the exit and come back down. Probably would have been the best way to do it. Oops. I don't know what's happening. I always know what's happening. I said that we crashed at that. Oh. Oh, was that you, Diecast? I thought Landon said that. My bad. Oh, I'm caught up now. Somebody probably failed if we don't have tech results yet. How long's it been since the race finished? It's usually not more than 90 minutes after the race, if everybody passes. Who finished second? If Harvick did fail inspection, who would that give the win to? Tonopah! We've been to Tonopah, haven't we? Or no, we were in, like, Tonopah, Nevada. Why are there so many towns with the same weird names out here? Oh, Jimmy failed. Did Jimmy end up third? I might have dozed off and missed the end of the race, so I have no idea who finished where other than Harvick won. Oh. Got Microsoft Flight Simulator intersecting with American Truck Sim. Boy, that'd be shitty luck, wouldn't it, if Jimmy failed? Guess with the time that's left, it's probably the next exit. Yeah, that's where we're going. Ehrenberg. Harvick failed and... Oh. You can't joke about that when it might actually be true. Ooh, that was quite the bump. Come on, dude. You're literally... There's nobody to wait on. What are you doing? Ehrenberg discovered. Oh, there's a Best Buy over here. Look at that. Oh, this is one of those that sucks. I hate trying to get the trailer into these. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Oof. Why? Why do you make me do this? Of course, this trailer's kind of small, so it should probably be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. This trailer's small enough, it's not really an issue. Really? I already went too far? There we go. I mean, it's always possible multiple people failed inspection. I find it weird, though, since they used the same cars as yesterday, how they didn't fail yesterday, but they did fail today. That would be a little weird. Alright, where are we going? What is this searching for? How... What is the point in this search box if I can't search for town names? I think we passed Ehrenberg. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have 3 options. We can go to Astoria, Oregon. Go to Flagstaff, or we can go to Roswell. Roswell is a lot shorter and pays the best. So I'm thinking Roswell, because we need the money. I'd like to do Astoria, but that is going to take a while and doesn't pay as well as the used packaging from Best Buy. Why does used packaging pay so much? They're both used packaging. And the other one from Best Buy is empty pallets. What? Okay, yeah, let's go to Roswell. Do we really want to go to Astoria? I really would like to have the money for making this Roswell run. Hey, it's going to take a full day less to do the Roswell run, too. Where do we start off? Tucumcari. So it'll probably take about the same amount of time to get back to Roswell. Unless you guys really want to go to Astoria, I would prefer just to go to Roswell. But if you guys want to go to Astoria, we'll go to Astoria. What do you think? Or do you really want to go to Flagstaff for some reason? Oh, it's heavy. San Simon. Alright, nobody's telling me anything right now, so I'm going to assume that well, Diecast already said Astoria. I don't know, what do we want to do here? Put 1 in the chat if you want to go to Astoria, put 2 in the chat if you want to go to Roswell. 3, 2, 1, go. Get your votes in now. Hey, Wrestling. Just in time, Wrestling. Get your vote in. Put 1 in the chat if you want to go to Astoria, Oregon. Put 2 in the chat if you want to go to Roswell, New Mexico. Alright, come on. I know Robert and Landon are here too. You guys got to vote too. Astoria or Roswell, 1 or 2. That was boring as hell for the most part, but at least Sato won and not Dixon. Yeah, pretty boring for the most part. Okay, so that's 2 votes for Astoria. Nobody else has a vote. Are you sure? Going once. Going twice. We're gonna take the, 4-hour run to Astoria. Okay. That's our trailer. But we gotta go over here and tell them that we want it before we can actually hook up to it. Bring back the DW12. The racing was awesome. Agreed. I will agree with that. Oh, so there's an actual Best Buy store right there. And then the Best Buy distribution is back here? No. The Best Buy distribution is next to the... I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. I'm going to stop speculating. Alright, we're going to go to Astoria. Ever since they switched chassis, the racing's been terrible. I don't know that I'd call it terrible, but it has been worse. I don't know that we're going to be able to make this. I may have to take another swing at it. No, we got this. We got this. We good. We Gucci. Downforce, no blade is what NASCAR needs. I don't know. Oh, I thought we were... I was hoping we would miss that. Oh, car. These places are always a bitch to get out of. But we're out now, and we're ready for the long journey to Astoria, Oregon, all the way up through California. Gucci was very strong today as well. VK till he made his mistake on pit road. It's like when NASCAR switched to the COT in 2007. Yep. Welcome to California! Why is the speed limit 55? We're on the interstate. Is this really a thing? Are the interstates really 55 in California? Okay. Inspection is complete. Harvick is the winner. One lug nut loose missing. Jones, DiBenedetto, Logano, Bell. Got a tire rub, probably a damaged crush panel. Probably. So it doesn't feel like Indy without Bestwick in the booth. Agreed. Diffie's good, but he's not Bestwick. There we go. There's a 70. Why was all that? No. The truck speed is 55. That's what it is. The regular speed is 70. Le Cat Noir? What the hell was that? No, I think what Landon was saying was all those people that he named besides Harvick had a missing lug nut. That's the way I read it. I'm really getting annoyed with this truck speed. I really don't like being limited to 55 for no reason. And I'm not even doing 55. I'm doing 65 and it feels too slow. Are we really going to have to do this all the way up California? Why did you guys pick Astoria? I wanted to go to Roswell, but no, everybody wanted to go to Astoria. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Garth is big old pissed. Oh, Rasslin, you weren't here for this earlier. We now have a schedule on this channel. A certain game for a certain day of the week. So ATS is going to be every Sunday now. NASCAR Thunder 2004 is on Mondays. Train Sim World 2 on Tuesdays. No stream on here on Wednesdays because we're doing the Heat 5 streams on RNN. And Thursdays are SpongeBob. All of those starting at 8 p.m. except for the RNN stream. 8 p.m. Eastern. So, just so you're aware of that. I think everybody else was here at that point when I mentioned that. Is that a gas station off the actual side of the interstate? Not on an exit. Is that legit? Is this an actual thing in California? We just have random gas stations in the middle of the interstate? What the hell is happening in California? California is like its own country. Part of the U.S., but it does everything so differently that it's like its own country. Harvick, MTJ, Johnson, Byron, Bowman, Logano, Almirola, Keselowski, Dylan, Custer. North Radio. I want to know why Diecast wanted to pick Astoria. I want Diecast to delete his channel now. Yes, you have to delete your channel. You and Rasslin. Rasslin voted for this too, so Rasslin has to delete his channel too. Call box. There's call boxes on the side of the interstate too? What is California? Did we just switch into Euro Truck Simulator and I didn't realize it? Because everything just feels so different. This does not feel like the rest of the U.S. What the hell is happening in California? Currently, the world's largest barbecue. Yeah, I didn't even know that was happening until somebody mentioned it on the Arca Watch party. Yes, yeah, that was yesterday. No idea. I don't watch the news though, so I am completely under a rock with most things like that. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Oh, you don't actually have to delete your channel, Diecast. Welcome back, Landon. Landon, you could have saved us from this run if you were here and had voted with me to go to Roswell instead of Diecast and Rasslin wanting to do this stupid 55-mile-an-hour run all the way up California. Of course, I'll bet you would have picked Astoria too, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Oh, oh. Are we going up to 65, or are they going down to 65? They're going down to 65, of course. San Diego, Barstow. News. Garth hates wrestling. I don't hate you. It's just a strong dislike. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like all you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. My fingers slipped and deleted my own channel. Then how are you still posting? Ten questions. Science still can't answer. How is Diecast posting when his channel doesn't exist anymore? Oh, so who wants to see a Jesse Love interview? Because we're going to have a Jesse Love interview tomorrow. BT Dubs. RIP NASCAR Diecast. going toward Bakersfield. Aye, aye, Mr. GPS. What if in 2020 NASCAR Diecast had captured his missing ring? Let's show Jesse some love. There you go. Honestly, it'll probably go up right before I go live on this channel, because I've got it scheduled for 6 p.m. Eastern to talk to him, so it'll probably be within an hour, I would guess, before we go live on here at 8, when that goes up on our end. So it'll be fresh in your minds when we're on here tomorrow doing NASCAR Thunder, and we can talk about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Harvick is from Bakersfield, isn't he? We are speed. You know, usually I would be very cynical in the fact that because of this, how this system works now, Harvick and Hamlin probably wouldn't be the champion this year just because of how this system works. But with how good both of them are at Phoenix, I think we're going to get the correct champion this year. One or the other of those two. I have a very hard time believing one of them doesn't win at Phoenix. Wrestling this season. I am bored. Sounds about right. Missing rings. Angela Ruck 2020. There we go. Did Raum let her go? Because it's been a couple races now since she's been in the 00. The driver of the 48 has been announced? Like, actually, or is this a spoof? Oh. Okay. It's Angela Ruck. Yeah, that's where she went. She's getting her training at Hendrick right now. She can't be bothered with that Raum truck anymore. Truck lane. Slow vehicles only. I'll be in whatever damn lane I want to be in. No sign is going to tell me what lane I'm in. Meanwhile, we're dropping speed rapidly. I did not know there were this steep of grades in California. What is this guy doing? Well, that sucks. Tell him, Garth. I'm going to have to get over in a minute because... Oh, now we're going downhill. But I am going to have to get over because these slow asses in front of me are not going to get out of my way, I'm going to guess. Oh, now the fourth lane is the... Oh, no, that's the runaway truck ramp. Should I go up the runaway truck ramp? Oh, I was hoping for a little more gravelly. A little more David Gravelly. Hope there's no cops down here. I'm pretty sure this is enough over the speed limit that it would be reckless driving. Especially in a truck. Be a 5-time Truck Series champion. You know, the longer it goes, the more I believe Moffat might actually be in the 48 next year. I'm getting real tired of this 55 truck speed limit. We got a chopper up here. Just feel slow. This is too slow. California, what are you doing? You gotta up your truck speeds. Or I'll up it for you. Expected front row for Daytona's Harvick and Truex. That doesn't surprise me. We need to sleep and we need some gas, so this seems like a great place to jump off. And we can even fix the truck here. Oh, where'd you come from? That could have been a disaster. Go! Gas is on the right! I thought FedEx was a thing in this game. Why have I seen a bunch of post-ed trucks lately? Or with the mod I've got in, that is, it's a thing. I think we're coming in here backward, but I don't really care. Did we just... I think we just hit the pump. We did just hit the pump. Okay. But it's okay. We rolled right off of it. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Is that a song? Feels like a song. I don't know. Chase will move up and gain a lot of spots. Okay, so we'll go ahead and sleep back here. Then we'll go get the truck fixed and go the rest of the way. I don't like these spots that I just have to pull in and then I have to back out of. Oh, whoo! Brake is on the left, Garth. Okay. Oh, we're gonna back it into that guy. It's okay, I'm a professional. Kinda. There we go. Alright, let's get this shit fixed. Every little thing is gonna be all... Yeah, who is that? That's what I'd like to know. Ford will win Daytona. You're really going out on a limb there, Landon. It's basically reggae. Huh. Keselowski winning. You have some bacon when Almirola wins. Dude, Smithfield bacon is really good, actually. I am always down for some Smithfield bacon. Oh, sorry. What did I do to the trailer? Here, we're just gonna open this area up. Because why not? Whoa, buddy. Oh, we got shell tankers. I haven't seen that before. Joey Logano driving that. Mike Harmon will win the Xfinity race, and Joey Gase will win the Cup race. Wait, why am I in neutral? There's no way I was in neutral that whole time. How did I just end up in neutral? There's no way I made it that far in neutral. What the fuck was that? Sure, let's just drive the rest of the way to Astoria in neutral. I'm sure that'll go over real well. How we doing? Just turn my brights on right on somebody's ass. I'm that asshole truck driver. Come to think of it, I don't think I've had to go through a weigh station yet since we started tonight. It would not surprise me to see somebody weird win this weekend. Another random gas station on the side of the interstate. Does nobody else think that's weird? We don't have that in Indiana. You gotta get off on the exits to go to the gas station. Now granted, I would like that if that became normal everywhere, but I've never seen that. And I like to think of myself as well-traveled. I've never just seen a gas station randomly on the side of the interstate. Oakland, San Francisco. Yeah, Corey LaJoie legit could win. Catch fence crash. Maybe. I mean, are those shooting stars? What the hell is happening in front of us? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's a police helicopter because they're stopped right here. I thought there was just a UFO right above us. I was so sketched out. Speaking of Indiana, what did you think of the guy singing Back Home in Indiana? I thought he sounded very similar to Jim Nabors, although nobody can replace Jim Nabors. Although if you're going to try, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. Obviously, you can't get Jim Neighbors back in there now, but somebody's got to do it, and I thought it sounded pretty good. Garth has gone crazy. Oh, I've already gone there, been there, got the t-shirt, and got a little wet from Splash Mountain. Yeah, Chastain's wouldn't surprise me, given that he won that race last year. No, why would you assume that? I am full-blown Earthling human. I'm like you. A human being. Just like you. Alright, boys, well, I ain't in the mood for an elephant race, so sorry about you. I think I got over a little too quick. I was trying to not get over while the bus was getting over, and I ended up hitting the truck. Ooh, Mike Snyder. That could be an interesting one. That is the wildest of wild cards. Is he in the 21 or the 93 this week? Because that could play a factor. I think having part of the season in the 93 has really hindered him. I think if he'd been in the 21 the whole season, he'd have been in the playoffs. That 93 has just not got it, especially since Sieg gave up control of it and gave it to Reum. Riley Herbst, oh boy. He's going to get pissed on the last pit stop, slam the wheel and be like, I am not finishing second again! And do the same thing that he did at Michigan. '93, Alfredo's in the 21. Yeah, if he's in the 93, I think he's still got a chance because it's Daytona and you never know, but it's going to be tougher in that car than it would be in the 21. Let's go up the 5! Whee! Towards Sacramento. Sacre Blue. Welcome back, Landon. Herbst wins like James Buescher did in 2012 and avoids the big one at the end. Whatever happened to James Buescher? He won a truck championship, randomly won a Busch race, and then just noped out. Honestly, I always thought he had more talent than Chris did. Landon, it must be extremely difficult for you to pick guys that aren't your favorite driver in that series. Because I feel like 9 times out of 10, your pick to win the race is always whoever your favorite is in that series. I will give Herp some credit and say he's a very good plate racer. I wouldn't go that far. He's a decent plate racer. I haven't seen enough to say he's a very good plate racer. Money dried up. You know, come to think of it, I think he got suggested to me on Twitter the other day. And I think you're right. I think it did say he was a realtor. I think that was James Busher. Making that daddy money. I love how every NASCAR driver that doesn't make it is now a real estate agent. I guarantee you we could go through a list of random drivers like that have disappeared, and 9 out of 10 of them would be real estate agents. Who was the one Sacramento discovered? I know I was thinking about one the other day that definitely is in real estate now. They drove for Venturini in ARCA. And I think he got all the way to Xfinity, or maybe just trucks. I don't remember who it was now. It wasn't Dylan Kwasniewski, but yeah, he's in real estate too. Did he drive for Venturini? I always thought Dylan Kwasniewski came off as kind of a dick. Maybe he wasn't actually a dick, but that's the vibe I always got when I'd see him do interviews and anything like that. He just came off as a dick. If anybody had the daddy money and had the personality to back it up, it was Dylan Kwasniewski. Justin Boston, that's who it was. Is Cody Coughlin in real estate now too? Cody Coughlin was another one that just disappeared. Didn't really do much when he was here, but just disappeared out of nowhere. Read my last comment on Quinn Houff. I don't see anything about Quinn Houff. Oh, now we gotta go through the way station. I guess I should slow down. One of these times, I would really like for it to say I'm overweight and I didn't pass the inspection, and I just want to see what happens. I don't think that functionality is built into this game. I think you pass every time, no matter what. But I think it would be really cool to not pass a weigh station just to, like, see what happens. Justin Boston's dad is in prison? Don't drop the soap. This is Loop. Trying to scroll and not drive off the road. I don't see anything about Quinn Houff. Nada. Zilch. I see a second one where you said, "Can you read my last comment?" And then the last thing before that from you that I see is NASCAR Diecast will win Daytona. See, that's what we got the schedule for, Landon. That's what we were talking about earlier. The next one is tomorrow, 8 o'clock. It's NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're going to be 8 o'clock every night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday on here. Wednesday at 6 on RNN for Heat 5. I was scrolling through the live chat. I didn't see it. What is it? Can you just type it again, Diecast? Yeah, he was involved. Hello, what are we doing? You dumb fuck. Oh, a fraud or a Ponzi scheme. Huh. You know, I think I do remember when I was hanging out at the Venturini shop, I remember the PR guy telling me a lot of stories about past drivers. And I think I do remember something about Justin Boston's dad being in a Ponzi scheme. I don't remember the details, but I do remember him telling me something about that. Well, do you need to write it down, Landon? Need to put it in your calendar? Ponzi scheme in 2017. And tomorrow's stream is NASCAR Thunder 2004, Landon. 8 o'clock. Remember that. It's 8 o'clock Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then the normal RNN stream at 6 on Wednesday. It's made to be easy to remember. The only thing that might change that is the ATS streams might change because, like, 1 week because of if there's an ARCA race on a Sunday. I don't think, as of right now, I don't think we have any Sunday races left for ARCA for the rest of the season. If there is, I don't remember one. So that's kind of why I did the Sunday through Thursday thing, because that leaves Friday and Saturday open to do all the ARCA stuff. Oof. Frames just got real bad. We're getting raped on the frames. What is happening? This game just took a shit, and it's getting worse by the second. The next ARCA race is Saturday at 6 at Gateway. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern at Gateway. Yeah, Cindric's gained a lot of respect on my end, too. I didn't really have much respect for his driving abilities coming into this season. He's changed my mind this year, though. We got framed. Now it seems to be okay. I don't know what happened back there, though. That was awful. I feel bad for my virtual ATS driver, because I don't think he's ever gone home since we started this. I feel like his family's probably missing him right now. I don't even know where home would be. Where did we set, like, the garage at and, like, the main point in this game? I want to say it was in either Nevada or Utah, and I don't remember where. Truck race at Gateway is 11:30. I think that's because it's supposed to run before the IndyCar race. Last year, they ran it at like 10 o'clock after the ARCA race. They never have figured out when to run that truck race. Home is his truck. He has no family. Oh no, he's got a wife. He's got 13 kids. One of them's even got a grandkid, even though the child that had the kid is only 13. He's got a very interesting family life. Maybe that's why he's just staying on the road and not going home. He doesn't want to have to go home and deal with that. Oh, pre-race probably starts at 11:30, doesn't it? Good lord. I mean, he uses those truck stop bathroom condoms, which probably explains why he has the 13 kids. I believe the ARCA race is on MAV TV. I think it's a MAV TV and Track Pass race. I don't think it's on FS1. I could double check, but I'm 90% sure it's MAV TV and Track Pass. What did I was at a truck stop not too long ago, and they had two options for condoms in the bathroom. One of them was cologne scented and the other was weed scented, and I'm like, wow. The truck stop condom business must really be booming, that those are the two options, cologne and weed. Sounds about right, though. The virtual driver in this game, he has 13 kids and one grandkid, even though the kid that had the child, that had the grandkid, was only like 11 when he had the kid. Check the ARCA website, Landon, and go to the broadcast schedule. That'll tell you what channel it's on. I might not be right on that. It might be on FS1 since they're there with the trucks, but I'm pretty sure it's MAV TV. Not sure why people think Gregson is a paid driver. No, he's not a paid driver at all. He kind of has the personality of a paid driver, but no, he's not a paid driver. What's messed up? The condom scents? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hornbrook. Oh, the 11-year-old thing. Eh, you know. Hey, it wasn't my kid. It was this guy's kid. Kids and a grandchild. The grandchild now is actually older than his youngest. His youngest is 2, while the grandchild is now 4. Alright, bypassing another way station. His wife is one of those people that has to name all of her kids starting with the same letter as the first letter of their last name, which their last name is Bugalanovich. So all of the kids' first names start with B. I'm not coming up with 13 B names, but how about you guys come up with the B names? And so did his sex life, apparently. When did I damage this thing again? I don't remember damaging this thing since the last time I fixed it. A wasted ride. I think that sentiment was more before this season than it was now. I think people kind of thought that he should have been doing more in that car than he was. Now that he's actually winning races, I don't see as much of that going around. Goose Bay. Wait, are we into Oregon already? Eureka! Goose Bay! We can't be into Oregon yet. The speed limit still sucks. Are we in Oregon? Yeah, we're in Oregon. Why does the speed limit still suck? I'm not saying he's underperforming. I'm saying people said he was underperforming last year. I mean, look at what that car did in the years prior to what he was in it. You're talking multiple championships, mostly out of drivers in their first year in the Xfinity Series. So for him to come in last year in his first year and not win a championship or any races for that matter, I can see where people would be coming from saying that he was underperforming. But again, that was last year and not this year. But I can see where the argument would still be made, given that he has 2 wins in almost 2 full seasons. And let's be real, unless something weird happens, probably not winning the championship this year because Briscoe and Cindric are too strong. Bob, Bill, Brandon, Benjamin, Bonnie, Beth, Brenda, Bubba, Bartholomew, Bailey, Brad, Bugsy, and Bert. Hello. There we go. That is Larry Bugalagovich's kids. Is the truck driver in ATS planning a 14th child named Butthead? Well, no, because he doesn't have a Beavis yet, apparently. He needs a Beavis first. Won at Daytona, and he wrecked his teammate to win at Bristol. Yep. Oh! Eyes on the road, jackass! Larry, what are you doing? You gotta get home to those 13 kids and that grandchild. Why are there so many way stations out here? Move, bitch! Get out the way! I wish it had a better horn on this thing. This does not sound like a semi-horn at all. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Sorry, buddy. There'll be a 14th and 15th child soon. Landon, just because somebody says something that you disagree with about a driver you like doesn't mean they hate that driver. People are allowed to not like the drivers that you like, or to have a differing opinion than you have about drivers you like. Get over! Larry's gotta get home to see his youngins. Get over, Mr. Big Hay Truck. Thank you. Brendan Gone. There we go. Brendan Gone Bugalagovich. I don't even remember the weird name I made up. Larry's gotta get home and make more babies. No, he doesn't plan on making the babies. He uses those weed-scented condoms. But, as we all know, those aren't very good condoms. So, that's how we end up with 13 babies and counting. He can't make any more at the moment, though, because the missus is pregnant with the 14th at the moment. And that's just not how making babies work. He's got to wait until this one's born. No magic, just science. Brendan Gone. You just came up with it, Diecast. Brendan Gone Bugalagovich is the 14th child. Ew, I need gas. I need some gas. should certainly hope he's not trying to get it on with her watch. Well, some have said getting it on when they're pregnant is better. That's what I've been told. Personally, I've never experienced that, but that's what I've been told. Now, there's conflicting research on what that does to the baby, but that's beside the point. "15th will be Bobin." This is the best chat we've had. What are you talking about, Landon? Start 20th in Charlotte. Salem, Oregon discovered. Weird chats are the best. The Home Depot. Does not look like a Home Depot. It's orange, and that's about where the similarities stop. Just chime in. Start naming Larry's kids. I mean, I'm sure he's going to continue not realizing that the weed-scented condoms don't work until Darlene physically can't have kids anymore. And then he's just going to find him a lot lizard. Let's see, we want this one. To the city center. Hey, that's what lot lizards are for, isn't it? I think we are in the correct lane. Looks like it. Going to Astoria, US 30. I just realized I still haven't gotten gas, and Larry needs to sleep. Hopefully there is gas at this next exit. We're going to coast all the way there. We're 25 over the limit anyway, so we got room to spare. Oh good, there is gas. And there is somewhere... Nope, that's a garage that I would have to buy if I want to sleep there. So the sleep might be an issue. We've got the gas covered, though. I think I hear a horn in the, or a train horn in the background somewhere. 19th is Billy Bob. 18th is Bugle. Bobby Hill, Brian France. Do we really want the 21st to be that much of a disappointment to his family? Oh, there's the train. Larry, you can make it to Astoria. Gart's a savage. I only speak the truth. What are you talking about? And one SD40 on the rear. I like it. This game is that stupid that you can't make a right on red. Larry can't make any babies because of... Why not? Why can't Larry make any babies because of COVID? He can still see his wife. The disease he picked up from the lot lizards. No, he doesn't go to the lot lizard until his wife can't have kids anymore. He's got to get his fix somewhere at that point. Until then, he gets his fix from his wife. He's faithful until he has no other choice. Which one wasn't funny? I have no idea what's going on right now in the chat. Are you saying you don't know what a lot lizard is? Is that what this is coming down to? You don't know what a lot lizard is? Oh boy, this is gonna be a mess. I wonder if the cop will get me for doing this. Technically, this is a lane. Technically, it's not a lane I'm supposed to be in. Nope, the cop's not gonna do anything to me. How long is this middle lane gonna last here? Oh, welcome to Astoria. Got a beautiful Tesla dealership over here on the right. Okay, so Rasslin, you wanna explain what a lot lizard is? Yeah, but one that's specifically at a truck stop looking for truckers. Go! Jesus! Oh, we can sleep up here at FedEx. How convenient. Burgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, pizza, diner. I don't know where I'm going right now. I think... Do I want to go through the light? I think so. The town name is right on top here, and I can't really tell. I think... Oh, we're going to the other side of the bridge, I see. Ooh, railroad. Open the gate! I'm coming in! Burger, Bodine, Butcher, Bell. I think I had it for a second. That's not the direction I wanted. Perfect. Alright, where's our skill point going? One of the hazardouses, high value, fragile, just in time, or fuel economy. And go. We got one hazardous, one fuel. 2 for fuel, 1 for hazardous. Robert, are you going to be the deciding vote? Nobody wants to see me go boom? Apparently Wrestlin's the only person that wants to see me go boom. Or wants to see Larry go boom. Alright, going once. Going twice. Fuel economy it is. No? Landon says go boom. Okay, so that's now 2 for hazardous. Diecast, are you changing your vote too? Larry needs to go boom. Okay, now the question is which hazardous? We can go explosives, flammable gas, flammable. I don't know what that one is. I can't read it. Poison, or I don't know what that one is either. Oh, if I click on it, it'll tell me. This one is... Oh, it's got it all listed here. Flammable solids. And then this one is... corrosive substances. Okay, everybody wants explosives, so we'll go explosives. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and sleep. And... Oh, no, don't back into the trailer. You're not even connected to it anymore. Got it. Move that gate! I know, Larry. You're gonna get to sleep now. Calm down. You big drama queen. You'll get your lot lizard here momentarily. We have to go in from the other side. What is this place? I hear a train somewhere. I don't actually want to see. Alright, so I do believe that's going to do it for us tonight. We've been going for 2 hours now, so that seems like a reasonable stopping point. So remember, 8 p.m. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday on this channel. Tomorrow is NASCAR Thunder 2004. That is your normal Monday games now. This is the normal Sunday game. Train Sim World on Tuesday and SpongeBob on Thursday. So, hope everybody enjoyed the Larry fun tonight. And that'll do it. So, I will see you tomorrow. Peace.